Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to finalize the second floor. Now we're gonna continue working on this. I want to add windows. So I'm gonna go to second floor again and then click on wall and then drop down, use curtain wall. And then here, we're going to add a curtain wall right here. And then we could add a curtain wall right above here because we have basically we have an opening here, and it's better to have something that is overlooking. And then here we're going to have a curtain wall right about here as well. And then also we're going to add something in here. Obviously we need to add one right here as well because we have an opening right here and then right about here as well. You want to make sure that it's from the inside, so if not, flip it by using your spacebar. And absolutely we need to make this smaller. So for now, let's select that, edit, duplicate, and then we're just going to put this one around probably 2400, and then the width is something like 2500, this one 100, and then depth is around 400. So I just want to make it smaller so that we could add in something right here. So some windows right here. So we could add this one right, and then here as well. Window here. And then right about here. So we could just edit that later on, how we like it. At the same time, now that we're in second floor, we could add in the roof. And as you can see, we don't have the roof yet added. So what we could do is go to second floor, click on roof. We're gonna create and duplicate this. So roof number 1, make it all cap. Press OK, edit this one, thickness to be 200, and then material, let's change this up. Let's make a clad duplicate, apply OK, and then OK. Before we add it, make sure you uncheck the define slope and change the base level to roof. We're using the second floor so that we could see everything right here. And then I want to select everything that is having that exterior. So here, and then we're going to trim it out once we finish this one. And then here we could add it there. Click right here. And then now let's trim and extend, TR. Go to every corner. Make sure you have every corner checked. If not, Revit will let you know anyway. So for sure I missed something, but let's see how it looks. This one should be pushed right here. Click on finish, and then here it's showing that it's not trim yet. So delete this, pick this one. Click on finish. Let's see in 3D how it looks. So it looks like that. Now we need to highlight all the exterior walls. So I'm going to just put my cursor or my mouse arrow right here and then click on tab. It will highlight all the exterior part. Select that, and then here put a top offset of around 400. There we go. And as you can see, we created a parapet. It's weird that we have a different or a wide roof. You can basically change it by going to modify and then click on paint, and then obviously we could put asphalt shingles and then select the face. So basically only that face will be changed. The one below here, it's still clad white. So now what we can do is go back to section, and I want to open the windows now. So click on modify and then cut geometry, and you want to make sure to cut all those. We could actually add a window right here because we have a lot of space there. And then just double checking, we could add it here as well. So might as well add it, and then click on cut geometry again, and then add it here. So it's good to have windows right here as well. We could even change the windows to a smaller one, so we could design it later on. I just want everything to be shown cut, and then we could change the heights. So at the moment it's too high, we could drop it down. The one that with balcony, obviously we're gonna leave it like that on the bottom, but from the height we need to pull it downwards. So we're gonna maintain all this height. This height would be the height for all of them. So it's easy, but the one that is below that will be changed for sure. So AL, align, grab the height there, and then right here as well. Oops, AL, and then right here. And then here, obviously we need to pull it up. This one we're gonna leave it like that, and we have something that is shown at the top there. That's perfect. That will be a lot of light coming in there, so the room's gonna be bright. And then let's grab this height right here for this one. This one I want to design even more, but like I said, first let's fix everything, and then here just leave it like that. This one is for the, I want to actually push this one all the way below and then cut geometry on that as well. So click on cut geometry, select the wall, and then the curtain wall. The curtain wall is all the way. The only issue is I want it to be wall mounted for the stairs. So I'm just gonna undo that, leave it like this, because I want the stairs to be wall mounted. And if we have a window there, it won't be. And then this one is the one of the washroom, the ensuite washroom. Obviously it shouldn't be all the way down, it needs to be like that. So I'm happy with that. We could just push this one down. So we're fixing all the models now. AL, obviously it's not yet fixed on all of them, but one by one we need to do that. Here in second floor, we need to SL slice it, similar right here, because we need to drop it down. As you can see, it needs to be cut in order for us to pull it down, and it doesn't make any issue for us. This one as well, this one should be just pull up like that, and then this one needs to be pushed a little bit more so that it covers this one. So I'm gonna fix that by putting in the underlay again, first floor, and then now we will be able to edit the boundary and push this one all the way right here. Click on finish, don't attach. And actually I want an access here as well, so we're going to AL copy this one as well, because I want an access for everyone for this. And then here we could pull this one down, and then this one should be pulled down as well, so that they're not overlapping. I'm definitely double checking everything, but for now it looks like that. I just don't want this one that is still over there. I'm probably going to push it all the way right here instead. I think that's the best move. Edit boundary, push it all the way right here, don't attach. I think that looks much better now. You can use this as well, attach top base and select that. It will clean it up itself. And then here we need to clean this one by using align, selecting the one below, so that we'll fix this part as well. There we go. So that those are fixed, making sure that everything is aligned. This one, there shouldn't be an offset. And then let's go back to second floor and then hide the underlay to none. And what I'm gonna do here is, let's go to architecture, railing, and then we could use the pipe and then add this one right here. Click on finish and then do it again, add a railing again, and this one we need to add on this side. And click on finish. So definitely we need to change this. I'm going to edit it now. And then baluster placement. We need to make this one bigger. And then preview. I want the square instead. The smaller square. And then click on apply. And then here, top rail, we want it square, so that's squared already. And then railing structure, change this one to another square handrail. I think that looks much better. So here we could just copy, Control C, and then Control V on all of them so that we don't need to look for it. Click apply and then OK. So now it looks much better because it's squared. I like it much more. So that looks much better for me. And we have the same theme on that. So here we could just click on that again. Obviously this one needs to be down like that. Anything that is showing there, except for this one, and then we need to edit that later on. But for now, leave it like that. So at least we changed the baluster and all of that. And then here we could push this back if we want to, or we need to add a decoration or decorative set. I believe because of the tight area right here, I think this one looks much better if we just put it like this. We could edit this and then just add the one right here. And then trim this one. Click on finish. And if you can see, that looks good as well. So might as well do that. We can edit more and push it back a little bit more. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.